So today's my birthday. Happy birthday. Does that look right? 14? It's 14. Okay. So, sorry, I didn't give you a very good Friday, it's okay. So I'm going to give you another one, but this time I'm not going to show the ribbons. I'm just going to show you the placings. So, randomly, just in no particular order, Mickey's Little Charm got a first place. Happy about that. Commodore got a first place. Annie Get Your Gun got a first place. Archer got a second place. Not going to be showing him again because I've got another show in 2 weeks and I need room for the horses. Skype got a first. And nothing happened. Nothing. It's fine. Jamaican Juliet got a first place. Whoop! What's your name? Brastigan got a first place. And now on to traditionals. Yeah. Legolas got a second place. Not going to be showing him again. I'm going to do Eowyn last. Okay, wait. Eowyn. You know who Eowyn is, you know. His mama. You know who his mama is. Look it up online, whatever. Eowyn got a second place. Yeah. Oh, state. Thomas got a second place, not going to be showing. Oh, Eowyn got a second. Did I say first or second? I can't remember. I'm forgetful. Eowyn got a second. He got a second, not going to be showing him again. Fred got a second. Very close, by the way. She rubbed her finger and he had a little bit of roughness. That's how she categorized it. That's how close it was between him and Gone with the Wind, who I will go over now soon-ish. Yeah. Next. Regal Romeo got a second place. Gone with the Wind got a first place and reserve champion. Aragorn, oh, by the way, reserved champion of OF was Gone with the Wind. I'm so forgetful. Aragorn got a first place, OF champion, and grand champion overall. Dude, so I'm definitely showing him again because she said he was the best she'd ever seen of him. And he had a couple ear rubs, and she told me just to go and like paint black over it. And I thought, oh, it's gonna look really bad when I painted it. You know, I was just like, oh, you can totally tell, but you can't tell at all now. So that's really good because it gets sort of lighter and then darker gradually, and so that's good. And then yeah. So and now I have some new horses I'm going to show you because I got the class list for the next show I'm going to, and I'll show you for the Foals class. I've got Annie Get Your Gun and a new horse, one of my prize models, Snips. So next, oh, by the way, going in as a quarter horse filly and going in as a paint horse filly. Legolas is not showing because I had to choose between him and Annie Get Your Gun, and I chose Annie Get Your Gun. Next, in the pony class, I have one pony. I got him as a prize model, Sky Guy. Sky Guy is going in as either a Dell or a Fell. Need to do research on that. Next, we have Arabians. I'm thinking of still getting Black Diamond. If I do, I'm going to show her as an Arabian. Light breeds, gated breeds, that jazz. Of course, Jamaican Juliet going in as a American saddlebred. Next, sport breeds. I took Eowyn out of that class, and I'm showing, of course, Mickey's Little Charm, and then one of my new prize models, because I got a few new prize models. Padme going in as a Self-Francais. Oh, sorry, I'm going like super fast because I'm really tired and I've got some chores I have to do before I go to bed, stuff like that. What was next? Oh yeah, Spanish breeds, Aragorn. Not going to show you him because he's all the way up on the top shelf. It's really a long ways. Draft breeds, I have, of course, Commodore, who's going as an American spotted draft, like she did before. She's a little bit tipsy. And then one of my new prize models, Heidi. And I'm not sure what she's going in as yet. She doesn't really have feathers, just a little bit. So I need to do some more research on that. I've got 3 breeds that she might go in as. Next is the stock breeds class, and I've taken both my stock horses out of that, so I have room for a couple of my horses. Don't worry, one of them is still going to be shown. This is Delilah, and she is going in as either a Palomino or a quarter horse. I don't know if Palomino is an actual breed. I'm doing research on that. And then Golden Charm. I know I like Charm. She's going in as a paint horse. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Next, other breeds class. Whoa! I'm putting in one of my new prize models I got. I got a traditional Chili, and I don't have a name for him, and I think I was going to put him in American Saddlebred, Paint Horse Cross, and he does not have a name currently. It was going to be like Hot Tamale or something, but, oh wait, Hollywood Hazard, that was his name, yeah. And then along with him going in, sorry, I got to reach here, is, of course, you know, Regal Romeo, Belgian Warm Blood, Paint Cross, Pinto Cross, and Collectability, which is like Vintage Connoisseur, so I've got 2 Connoisseurs. I've got Skype going into that because I really like his shading and I think it's really pretty. So he's going to go in as a Paint Horse Arabian Cross. And then, of course, Brastigan, who's going in as a Appaloosa. Next we have Fantasy Class, and you know I have the same 2 horses in that as I had before. Fred as a Cancer Awareness horse. And Gone with the Wind as a Thoroughbred because the judge told me to put a Thoroughbred for her. Next we have, they're actually doing performance, and I'm really excited. I'm going to be showing, in English performance, I'm going to be showing Eowyn, and the scene, what's going to be going on is, I know it looks really bad right now, it's because I'm still sort of constructing it. What's going to happen is Eowyn is a lesson horse, and Kessler here is going to be in a lesson. Don't worry, she's going to have a helmet, of course. And what's going to be happening in his lesson is they're going to be going over poles, and she's going to be in her jump seat, practicing her jump seat over poles, and don't worry, like the reins, I'll fix that and stuff. It's not for sure. I'm going to get a new bridle and possibly a new saddle, but they don't have to match because it's just a lesson horse, and she's either going to be like this or like this, probably like this, you know, over some walking poles, just do. So Eowyn and Kessler going over walking poles in English performance. They're down there because I'm still constructing stuff. In customs, of course, I'm going to paint my own horse in customs and all that. So I'm really excited, but oh god, I'm so behind. I need to make lists. I was packed by this time before the other show. So really excited. Oh wow, this was a short video. I thought it would be, when I practiced this, because I have like a camcorder and stuff, I practiced it and it was 13 minutes long without, you know, introducing you and stuff to, and doing the ribbons, and it, you know, it was, yeah. And, oh, yeah, by the way, my birthday's today, and I don't know why you'd need to know this, and I don't want to seem like we're bragging anything, but I'm really stoked because I got a new phone, and it's an Ally, and nobody knows what that is. And then I got the 2 Towers on DVD, and it's a limited edition because I'm a huge nerd. And then I got some other stuff. One of the movies my dad got me had a horse on it, so we bought it. He does that. And then I got a book that's a Dougie, and it says Racing in the Rain because I'm an animal lover. And then I'm also, you know, as I said, a nerd, so he bought me Witch and Wizards, which is by James Patterson, and I've actually been meaning to get a James Patterson book because everybody says he's really good. And yeah, Witch and Wizards. Yeah, so I'm not going to draw this on any longer because it's already 10 minutes long. God, yeah, bye. Yeah, didn't stop. Bye.